Hello everyone, you're watching Bouchon's channel today. I would like to speak about the new project. The name is TokenUnion. TokenUnion is a decentralized application that automatically rewarded you for holding Ethereum or ERC20 tokens. What does TokenUnion do? Earn rewards. Users send their tokens to storage contracts and earn rewards in the face value of the same tokens and that they store. Set up and forget. Get rewards in the same tokens that you store. The rewards that users receive are converted into the same tokens that they store in the storage contract through Bancor. For example, if you receive 1000 uni as a reward while 60% of your contribution is BET and the remaining 40% is OMG, 600 UNI in BET equivalent and 400 uni in OMG equivalent will be returned to your contract, which will be increased to your starting position. Completely autonomous distribution of rewards. By retaining the tokens in storage contracts, users agree to pay a fixed commission to the uni, the native token, when making their withdrawal. When users pay this commission, the smart contract distributes it at the program level among all network participants as rewards in proportion to the percentage of the total cost of the network that users contribute. Absolute decentralization and demonstrable justice. The TokenUnion network doesn't rely on any central government in its work. It functions completely independently, based on predefined conditional constructs inscribed in this code, and will work as expected as long as there is a blockchain Ethereum. The architecture of smart contracts. The code for the TokenUnion network is written in the Solidity language on the server side and on JavaScript from the user interface. It includes a main contract called Reward DAO, which processes all user logic to create TokenUnion storage contracts and withdraws funds and performs all internal calculations to determine the commission for withdrawing funds and redistributing the uni. The team allocated the balances on which user tokens are stored in a separate contract and isolated it from the interface controlled and used by individual users, so you can update the interface in order to implement more advanced features in the future without access to tokens. In addition, this branch significantly limits partners' risk and protects user tokens from potential break-ins. Only users who own private keys can display tokens. Since the Reward DAO contract contains only uni rewards, user tokens are isolated from potential vectors of centralized attacks. The team took all precautions to ensure the security of contracts and added this last security feature in the event of an unforeseen vulnerability. Before deploying a decentralized application to the core Ethereum network, the team will find a professional audit firm to conduct the protocol check. Commission for withdrawal of funds. The center of the innovative model TokenUnion (TVT) is a commission for withdrawal of funds. It's a fixed amount expressed in uni, a native token which is determined when the token is sent to the TokenUnion storage contract. The commission is equivalent to 5% in the nominal value of uni at its current market rate from the value of stored tokens expressed in Ether. Thus, if someone sends 1000 Ethereum to the storage contract, his commission will be 50 Ethereum in uni, in accordance with the market value of the latter. When remuneration is received, the same formula, 5% in uni, applies to all incoming remunerations, and the amount received is added to the commission for withdrawal of funds, determined at the moment when tokens are sent to the storage contract, and changing only in cases of receiving rewards. The commission will be paid at the time of withdrawal of funds. The commission is fixed in the uni and can only be dynamized in accordance with one variable, the market rate. Partial withdrawal of funds will not be possible in the near future. Since such a function can weaken the incentive to long-term storage. Nevertheless, the team will retain the right to investigate in the future the implementation of a more sophisticated withdrawal algorithm, which will allow for dynamic calculations and phasing out. Token. Union is an auxiliary token used to pay a commission for withdrawal of funds in the TokenUnion network. Given the relationship between Union's utility and capabilities in the market, it's likely that demand for Uni will increase as a result of rapid market developments. Uni doesn't grant its holders the right to any income or rewards. The only option is to pay a commission for withdrawing funds. Distribution of rewards. Every time the commission is paid, 100% of the amount received is distributed among users through tokens stored in storage contracts in the TokenUnion network. TokenUnion is not transferred any part of the commission for withdrawal. TNV is a total expressed in Ethereum value of all tokens in the TokenUnion network. Awards are given in accordance with the percentage of TNV, which is the contributions of individual users. For example, a user who owns a total of 1.8% of TNV will receive 1.8% of the commission for withdrawal, however often it's paid. TNV is constantly recalculated in Ethereum, taking into account the change in the rate of embedded tokens. All the important information about the product you can find on the links which I put under my video. If you like this video, so give me your upvotes, and thank you for your attention.